I was in preschool, and our preschool class took a field trip to a gymnastics club, and they had obstacle courses set up, and I ran around and wanted to try everything and just fell in love with it. And the coaches at the gymnastics facility actually called my parents and said, "You need to sign your daughter up." I started competing at the elite level when I was 11 and started traveling the country. 1994, I was old enough that I had to compete as a senior, and I ended up at my first nationals finishing 6th all around. It really was that nationals in 94, which was 2 years before the Olympics, that I decided, okay, one, I believe that I really have a shot to do this, and two, I'm gonna put everything I can into the next 2 years and see where it takes me. It was all or none, and we did whatever we could, and it got us there. In 96, the Olympics were in Atlanta, Georgia. 40,000 people cheering for us. I'm sweating, I'm nervous. I really just had to have faith in who I was and what I was capable of doing, and I saluted the judge, and it was go time, and competed the best bar routine of my life. I will never forget that moment, sticking my bar dismount, the whole stadium, the uproar after I landed, and then it was just the momentum from that point forward, routine after routine after routine. Our scores kept building. The rest is history. You know, we ended up winning Olympic gold that night, and the amount of pride and just being able to put everything together in the years of training and sacrifice that my family made, it's a pretty undescribable feeling. My mom and dad were actually ambassadors, and I started doing a bit of my own research on CBD because I didn't know anything about it. I coach gymnastics, I spot kids. We do 4-hour practices every day, and I was having to sit down throughout practices to get off of my feet. All of the studies and the research and the science behind Ultracell, I mean, it was a no-brainer for me. Once I started doing the Ultracell with the Ultra Ice combination, literally a game changer for myself. I can be on my feet all day long. I'm spotting again, and I even can get on a trampoline with my little one. Just basic stuff that, you know, I wasn't able to do beforehand. From the athlete perspective, there's so many benefits with all of these products. Ultracell, the boosters, the topical, you know, rest and recovery is such a huge part of athletics and cognitive function, being able to focus, getting that little boost of energy before practice. You know how it goes, you can wake up and your neck is sore, and you know it can affect the way that you move and the way you function. You put a little bit of topical on and you know the soreness goes away. The benefits are just so large. I wish this stuff was around when I was an athlete.